here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio, and the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. Stipe Miocic, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
You guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, set to fight Stipe Miocic. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ, though, of Jon Jones that separates him from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career?
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that full right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Making all these shots count. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, Jones going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Oh.
Constantly a moving target. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Miocic.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, nice.
Jones going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Midway through round one. Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhooks opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
Stipe's right back to the full mount here.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Nice.
Miocic is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Miocic ground and pound from half guard now. Second round, straight ahead.
Ok, bon, assieds-toi, tu vas prendre le le prochain round, tu vas le faire prier. Je veux pas te voir aller au sol. Debout, c'est toi qui domines. Alors, on garde la position dominante, on enchaîne.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones. And on the other side, Stipe Miocic. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the field.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls, and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach him.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice jab there. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Jones gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Useful strike there, the hook is clean.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. He lands a solid punch there.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. There's the leg kick. That one checked by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Nice punch there by Jones.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Inside the closed guard.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice positional control here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Miocic.
Nice transition.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Seconds winding down in round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Miocic gets caught by the inside leg kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Beautiful jab land.
Big right hand. Push kick there to the body. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Massive shot from the top.
Lands a big elbow there.
This is a terrible position. He's setting up the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Good work, guys.
Jones is right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Jones. And very effective with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Miocic is in half guard. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice jab by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Nice. Nicely done. Jones gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Straight right, he misses. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple. An elbow! Back to the feet now.
Nice leveraging.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh, hammer fist here by Miocic.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Relentless pressure from the top by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
He passes the half.
Stipe's got the full mount. 15 seconds to go. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Miocic has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike. And
you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Both guys appeared to land there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Oh, my goodness.
Jones is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad when you get cut like that. Every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, no!
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Jones's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
Big shot to the body.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel. Oh, this could do it. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and He tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Johnny Bone.
Lands another punch to the head.
Big strikes continue to land. Oh, big elbow.
Wow, what a fight!
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Jones is an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows were just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Outstanding kick there by Jones. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here, Tom.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Straight right hand, no good.
Great block there.
Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice uppercut inside. Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Beautiful kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate. Jones is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
It's work.
Great block.
Two minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Time to hit the Sunoco station, both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys be that fatigued. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
Goes down again. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that's tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
1 minute to go in the fight. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
"30 seconds now to go in the fight. "20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Miocic is back in full mount. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, the future UFC Hall of Famer Stipe Miocic getting his hand raised here tonight, still proving on this night, as he has done many times prior, that he's one of the best heavyweights in the world.
He's one of the best heavyweights in the world. He's one of the best heavyweights of all